तो आज बात करेंगे एक ऐसा टॉपिक के ऊपर जिसको अगर तुम यूट्यूब में जाके सर्च करोगे यू विल फील मोर लॉस्ट। यस, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट आई एम लॉस्ट। टॉपिक जिसको तुमने कभी ना कभी शायद अपने लाइफ में फेस किया है, और मे बी यू आर फीलिंग लॉस्ट राइट नाउ लाइक मी। आई एम फीलिंग लॉस्ट, आई हैव बीन फीलिंग लॉस्ट फ्रॉम द लास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स, एंड intensity varies. Sometimes intensity is high, sometimes intensity is low, and right now intensity is low of feeling lost for me. So I thought कि okay, बात करते इस टॉपिक के ऊपर. I can resonate with this topic so much, okay, and I love the topic. तो आज हम बात करेंगे about the state. तुम्हें किस तरीका का सिम्टम्स इस स्टेट में देखने को मिलेगा, ये स्टेट किस तरीका से आ सकते हैं तुम्हारे लाइफ में, हाउ you can bring yourself out from this state, something like that. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun episode of Udit Kundu show. If you are new here, then hi everyone, this is Udit, and this is a episode or podcast where I talk about my own interest, okay, everything about self improvement, sometimes business, sometimes philosophy. Okay, so yeah, if you're someone who wanna or who have broad interest, then this is the right channel for you. And we talk here everything around raw and unfiltered, unedited kind of videos, ठीक है? So yeah, if you are someone इस कॉन्सेप्ट से मैच कर रहे हो, देन हिट द लाइक बटन, हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन, जिससे यूट्यूब विल पुश मी टू मोर पीपल लाइक यू, राइट? चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का एपिसोड विथ the state itself, the feeling lost state. So this is a state which is not sexiest state to be in, to be honest, but this state is inhabitable when you are trying to grow in life, right? Why is that, Udit? Let's understand that when you are trying to grow means you are trying to change your circumstances. You are trying to learn new things and something like that, and our human brain always try to avoid change, right? According to Adelaidean psychology, I was reading a book called The Courage to be Disliked. It's a really good book. Here I learned about Adelaidean psychology. According to Adelaidean psychology, what we try to do when there are some situation where we need to change, we try to avoid that by saying कि भाई हमारा तो फैमिली अच्छा नहीं था, हमारा तो बैकग्राउंड अच्छा नहीं है, आई एम नॉट रिच इनफ टू टेक रिस्क और समथिंग लाइक दैट. These all are excuses according to Adelaidean psychology, and these excuses create this state, feeling lost. ठीक है? ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि एक्चुअली मतलब दिस एक्सक्यूजेस आर नॉट, थोड़ा सा करेक्शन होगा यहाँ पे, दिस एक्सक्यूजेस नॉट क्रिएट दिस स्टेट, दिस एक्सक्यूजेस ट्राई टू प्रिवेंट दिस स्टेट. दैट्स वाई आवर ब्रेन क्रिएट दोस एक्सक्यूजेस, राइट? बट अगर हम उस एक्सक्यूजेस को छोड़ देते हैं एंड ट्राई टू चेंज, ट्राई टू इम्प्रूव, then we face this state, the feeling lost state. Okay, so this is how this state create actually. And again, these are not science backed thing and something. This is what I was writing in my journal, so I am just sharing with you. So this is how this state is created, and there are some 3-4 kind of situation for this state. One can be where you don't know, so you don't know how you are, that can create this state because you feel lost, right? You don't know what the fuck you are doing with life. Yeah, you feel lost. Second would be you have a goal, you have a destination in mind, but you don't know what path to take. Okay, that can also create, okay क्या होता है, okay, that can also create this state. Third thing could be you know what path to take for achieving your goals, or to reach the destination you want to reach. But you are giving excuses yourself that I don't know that part, I want to learn more about it, I want to consume more content from books, from YouTube, from podcast. And this is again excuses your brain is giving you to prevent the change, to uh, try to have some less sufferings, because yeah, for change you need to put the energy, right? So this is also called procrastination, and this is again create the lost state. And fourth state or fourth thing could be you don't have goals, right? It's kind it's kind a life like NPCs. Okay, NPCs is a very common term, uh, where you don't have any vision about your life, you are not focusing on your career, something like that. You are having a autonomous life, like you are maybe hang around with friends, you are doing parties, you are only into relationships, something like that. You are into some bad habits, smoking and drinking only. So these also cause this state. But फन फैक्ट इज दे डोंट नो कि दे आर फीलिंग लॉस्ट, ठीक है, बिकॉज वो लोग कॉन्शियस नहीं होते, राइट? सो you have to understand that when you know that I am feeling lost, this means you are self-conscious. So first thing first, it's good state, or it's a good sign. Second thing, this state most probably is a sign of growth, because you are trying to change, right? जैसे मैंने बोला वहाँ पे कि you have goal in mind but you don't know what path to take. So it's a sign of growth, right? Second could be that thing. You don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. So it means you are introspecting your life, right? You are trying to be mindful, and again that is a good sign. But another problem could be that you know where you want to go but you are not taking action. This thing also create this state. So you can't say feeling lost means a good point, right? A good state, because इसके मतलब ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि तुम प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहे हो, एंड बहुत लोग तुम में से शायद ये चीज़ कर रहे हो, एंड आई एम ऑल्सो डूइंग इट सर्टेन टू अ सर्टेन पॉइंट. सो या, एंड टू ये चीज़ करना मतलब ख़राब नहीं है, ख़राब है ऑफकोर्स, बट यू कांट eliminate procrastination completely until unless I think you figure out that what is the thing you actually like, or what is the thing you're actually passionate about, or your life meaning or something like that. But yeah, understanding those things are also not easy. Okay, cool. So these are the this is actually the introduction of this state. Now let's talk about another point which you have to understand, that this state is not bad, first of all. So if you are feeling lost, it's not bad most of the time. So you have to understand that why you are feeling lost. You have to understand among the 4 points, and again there can be other points, but I observed those 4 points in my life, so I can say there are 4 points only. ठीक है, other points हो सकता है, and again these are not any research back, any science back thing. So yeah, cool. Now let's talk about the solution, how you can bring yourself out from this state, because of course having less clarity is not a place where you wanna in, right? So you have to embrace this, but you have to also think कि भाई किस तरीक़ा से मैं इसका इंटेंसिटी को कमा सकता हूँ. I for most of the time I will feel lost. It's okay, but I also wanna boost my clarity, ठीक है, जिससे हमारा इंटेंसिटी ऑफ फीलिंग लॉस्ट कम हो जाए. For that, first you need to do introspection. You need to first understand that where you are in the present moment. For that, meditation will help you, journaling will help you, अब journaling means it could be writing, of course. I have been doing journaling for the last few months, but I don't do it every single day. हाँ, कुछ दिनों से मैं थोड़ा सा फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ा दिया हूँ, इट डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द सीजन्स. जब मुझे लगता है कि शायद कुछ चीज़ों को फिगर आउट करने का नीड है, आई जर्नल ऑलमोस्ट एवरी डे फॉर 30 minutes, बट और 15 minutes, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन यू यार. ठीक है, कुछ क्वेश्चन जर्नलिंग इज बेसिकली यू हैव सम क्वेश्चंस इन योर माइंड एंड यू वांट टू आंसर देम. So yeah, this is journaling basically, right? Or you are just trying to get clarity, just तुम्हारा brain में चल क्या रहा है, what you wanna achieve, what you wanna do with your life, something like that. So yeah, another thing is meditation. Meditation is very important thing, and I've been doing it for the last 1.5 years, but again not every single day. अब recently मैंने थोड़ा सा इसका frequency बढ़ा दिया है. I will highly recommend to do meditation at least 10 minutes every single day, or 5 to 10 minutes at least. This will help you to focus more in your work. This will help you in introspection, in mindfulness. Introspection basically is the first step of mindfulness, right? Introspection, then clear thinking, or you can say critical thinking, and then the third step is mindfulness. Okay, these are the 3 pillars of self-actualization. And yeah, I want to go deep onto this because I also don't have too much knowledge about those things. I'm trying to learn about those things. So yeah, I will go detail में in some episode. So yeah, that's the thing. तो solution में पहली बात तो ये चीज़ हो गया, introspection, understanding yourself, understanding your current moment, understanding your goals, visions about life. Cool. Now the most important step is to take action. ठीक है, तो तुमने जब तुम इंट्रोस्पेक्शन करोगे, तो जब तुम जर्नलिंग करोगे, अच्छा हाँ, वन मोर थिंग आई वांट टू ऐड दैट व्हेन यू आर जर्नलिंग ना, कभी कभी हम बोर हो जाते हैं लिख लिख के, राइट? तो उस टाइम पे व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन डू वीडियो जर्नलिंग. सो यहाँ पे आई विल शेयर स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग जहाँ पे यू कैन सी कि ऑलमोस्ट पास्ट 7-8 months, almost past 9 months से I have been doing this video journaling. उससे भी पहले से actually I have this footage only from the last 9-10 months. तो what I do here, I just sit with a topic or not in a topic also. मतलब ऐसे ही मैं बैठता हूँ कैमरे के सामने and talk about a thing. जैसे ये भी जो वीडियो है, and most of my videos also, most of the podcast episodes are kind of part of the video journal, because मैं वो चीज़ लिख रहा होता हूँ मे बी 1-2 दिन पहले, and then that hits me and I just wanna talk about that in front of camera. उसको मैं publish कर देता हूँ YouTube में, sometimes नहीं करता हूँ. So yeah, this is the process, right? And this is why content creation is important for yourself. And when you will be capable enough to give something valuable to your audience, to hook people with your words, your articulation, when you will become a good articulator, good writer, people will follow you, right? 100%. You don't need to crack algorithm, you don't need to hack algorithm, you don't need to edit, मतलब कुछ crazy edit कर रहे हो कि ठीक है, you don't need to do those things, ठीक है, to become a good speaker, to become a good creator. You just need to become valuable enough, or what I like to say, become a polymath, because that is my own goal also. Or you can say renaissance man, something like that, basically, who have interest in multiple things, intellectual basically. And when you know how to articulate your thoughts, this is also a sign of intellectuality. Articulate your thoughts through speaking, through writing, you will automatically attract people. Okay, so cool. That's the thing. So that's why I don't care about numbers as such. Because that means अभी मैं capable नहीं हूँ to handle numbers, something like that. Cool. So कहाँ पे थे हम? हाँ, the 2 parts. Solution में the 2 parts. अब 2 parts में important है. Again, 2 parts I have just noticed about myself, and when I was talking with some people around my age, ठीक है, जो ठीक ठाक काम कर रहा है, ठीक है, एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव टॉक्ड विथ one of my friend who is in 30s. So what I have understood about the two paths about the action, first thing could be, first of all, of course, you know your goal. ठीक है, you know your short term mid term goals. ठीक है, not long term is necessary always. तो हाँ, गोल के ऊपर भी हम एक बात कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, ठीक है, एक एपिसोड गोल के ऊपर भी होगा. कूल. तो हाँ, तो यू नो गोल, यू नो योर गोल्स, राइट, एंड नाउ यू वांना टेक एक्शन. तो उसके लिए जो दो पाथ है, वन कुड बी you are just choosing something, a skill, a domain. It could be maybe freelance video editing, it could be coding, it could be designing, something like that. It could be copywriting, any skill and a domain you want to work with, or you want to work in. Just choose it. Don't overthink in that. Just choose it according to your, not your interest, but your maybe not your interest. Basically, you are just choosing, okay, randomly, and then go all in on that state to fulfill your, or on that path to fulfill your dream or fulfill your goal. शॉर्ट टू मीडियम गोल, मे बी तुम्हारा मिड गोल ऐसा हो सकता है कि आई वाना हैव 2 lakhs a month profit in 1 year. So just choose it and just pick one thing and just go all in on. ठीक है, तुम्हारा ऐसा हो सकता है कि आई वांट एक्सप्लोर अदर थिंग्स, फॉर दैट आई नीड सम मनी, दैट मनी कुड बी इन नंबर, and choose that thing and then go all in, something like that. ठीक है, this is the thing. And Alex Hormozy talk about this topic, this approach. Basically, first go all in anything. ठीक है, go all in, make a good amount of money, then diversify. ठीक है, and many people take this approach. And recently, 3 days back, I was talking one of my friend who is into sales, who is into outreaching, basically client acquisition, lead generation बोल सकते हो. And he have started this 5-6 months back, and now he's making around 60,000-70,000 rupees a month by doing that. And he is not, he's not liking that, you can say, or it's not like कि भाई यही करना है, this is the passion. But फिर भी he is going all in to make money. This is not bad, but to make money and scale that according to his goal, basically, right? So this is the approach he took, and this is the approach what Alex Hormozy also took. Alex Hormozy also talked about this, if you follow him. Okay, now the second approach is, you are someone who only want to go all in with the things he or she love to do. ठीक है, and when you are in 20s or starting out career, maybe in late teenage or maybe in early 20s or maybe in mid 20s, you don't know what is the particular thing you actually like to do. That's why, but you need to make money, right? You need to sustain yourself, especially if you are in mid 20s. You wanna pay rent, you may have other responsibilities. So for that you have to make money, and for making money, what you are doing, or what you should do for in this second path, is try to diversify first. Try to do small projects in different industry, in different skills, different domains, you can say. And then when you do a lot of things, of course you will not make a lot of money, first of all, because you are not focused enough. Maybe you will feel more lost in the beginning. But when you figure out, it could take 3 years, it could take 1 year, it could take 5 years, it could take 6 months. When you figure out ki bhai, this is the thing which resonate with my bigger goals, and this is the thing which I actually like. So I want to share you something. This is a book called Ikigai, okay, and there you can see a good diagram if you are able to see. I have listened the audio version of this book, but I wanna read it, that's why I have just ordered it today actually. Yeah. तो यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है ना, there are 4 kind of question you need to ask. What you love to do, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you are good at. तो बेसिकली तुम्हें इसमें से 2 क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना है ब्रो. What you love to do and what you can be paid for. एंड मे भी एक और क्वेश्चन ऐड कर सकते हो, व्हाट यू आर गुड एट. सो जब इस तीनों क्वेश्चंस का इंटरसेक्शन में कोई स्किल, कोई डोमेन तुम चूज करोगे, you will make money and you will love to do it and you will be disciplined to do it basically, right? Basically तुम्हें discipline का need नहीं होगा because you are loving it. So this is the approach what I am taking currently. Why? Let's talk about why first. Because I am someone मतलब who used to bore very often. ठीक है, जैसे मैं जब कोडिंग कर रहा था, I have been doing coding for 1.5 years. I have done a lot of progress, but then I completely quit. Though I am doing a computer science degree online, ठीक है, but I have quit that, completely shut down. So because I bored with it basically, and I was not, or I have not any particular mid-term goals or short-term goals assigned with my coding. Okay, and that also these days coding is also not resonating with me with my long-term goals. So yeah, there's no sense to pursue that for me right now. So yeah, I am someone जो बहुत जल्दी distracted हो जाता है, बहुत जल्दी bored हो जाता है एक चीज़ से. ठीक है, जैसे last 6-8 months से I was into marketing, I was into online business, but these days into self improvement also. But these days what I have observed with me कि भाई मुझे self improvement content देखने में मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है अब. ठीक है, स्पेशली those actionable advices. I like more nuances, more big picture view वाला thing, जैसे which I am doing right now. This is a podcast where अब बहुत लोगों को लगता है भाई क्या बकचोदी कर रहा है, ठीक है, but this is the type of content I like to watch. Not absolutely, because I am not that capable enough to hold my own attention also. ठीक है, जैसे this is also 25 minutes long already, and I can guarantee that maybe 2% people are watching it, maybe 1% people are watching it, because I'm not capable enough to hold that attention till now. So yeah, that's the problem. So but the format, the idea I really like, this kind of raw content, this kind of big picture thinking wala content, this kind of content where you will face lot of nuances. ठीक है, cool. So yeah, this is the second path. Again, second path is for those who are not that disciplined and who are not motivated only with an external factor like money. ठीक है, yes, you will definitely be motivated for money for a certain level, and I am also for a certain level. You can't scale that. For you it could be 50,000 a month, for you it could be 10 lakh rupees a month. ठीक है, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सेकेंड स्टेज वाले में, सेकेंड पाथ वाला लोग बंदे. ठीक है, फर्स्ट पाथ में जो है वो ना बहुत मनी मोटिवेटेड होते हैं. ठीक है, एंड आई यूज टू थिंक दैट आई एम ऑल्सो लाइक दैट, बट आई डोंट, व्हाट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड. ठीक है, एक सर्टेन पॉइंट है, येस, बट नॉट आफ्टर अ सर्टेन पॉइंट. फॉर यू दैट सर्टेन पॉइंट कुड बी 50,000, फॉर यू इट कुड बी 1 लाख रुपीज़ अ मंथ. ठीक है, एंड ऐसे ही मेरा भी एक सर्टेन पॉइंट तक आई एम motivated towards money, but not after that. Okay, so for me, I have to understand that what I actually like to do, and that will take time. That's why I've been doing different things. So yeah, main thing is कि भाई action लो and don't consume content too much. ठीक है, yeah, this is it about the episode. If you like it, hit the like button. If you wanna listen more such episode, then subscribe कर लो, and yeah, मिलते हैं next episode में. Bye.